What's up, sons? It's Blind Rod with Son of a Tech once again, and I am happy to share with you guys the largest retail price drop in GPUs since the shortage started in 2020. Is it due to the GPU shortage being alleviated by manufacturing? Is it due to the death of crypto mining with the threat of proof of stake for Ethereum coming on? Or is it due to this company's little boo-boo in China? Basically, what you're looking at is a $300 price drop for this GPU. Let's get into it. Today's video is brought to you in partnership with GamerSupps. GamerSupps provides a healthy alternative to sugary energy drinks with delicious flavors like Misfits Melon or my favorite Blue Raz. I use the GamerSupps as an alternative to support my active lifestyle outside of content creation. Caffeine-free options are great for late-night gaming after the kids have gone to bed. And my favorite part about GamerSupps is that they accept cryptocurrency, and for a limited time, when you purchase a tub with cryptocurrency, you'll receive a Bitcoin shaker. Follow the affiliate link in the description, and don't forget to use code SOAT at checkout. Welcome back. So, as you guys are aware, we've been dealing with a GPU shortage, along with high demand for chips, and that includes everything, not just GPUs, primarily the memory in particular, across everything from the car you drive to the cell phone in your pocket to, of course, PC parts, including graphics cards. The graphics card shortage has been going on for well over a couple of years now, and we have seen some evidence of this being basically resolved, at least on the shortage side, with the increase in manufacturing for the Q2 of this year, 2022, manufacturing more GPUs, or the most GPUs since Q2 of 2018. Not only are we seeing that, but we're also seeing, of course, the decline in, of course, interest in Ethereum mining. You can ask me. If you take a look at my channel, we're talking about a definite decrease in views surrounding the topic of mining. So interest is down, profitability has been down, and that in conjunction with, of course, the increased supply means we are starting to see alleviation of the supply of GPUs in the market. And that may be part of it, but we also have a really interesting thing that happened earlier this week. To really understand it though, I guess you need to know which GPU we're talking about. And that GPU is the XFX Speedster RX 6700 XT at a massive price drop of $310, making it $629.99 from the $939 it was previously. Now, that sounds a lot better than it actually is if you consider retail pricing on these GPUs initially. The RX 6700 XT initially was supposed to be starting at $479 US, but with things like inflation, it may not ever come back down to that price. We'll have to go ahead and wait and see. The next question, of course, is this being reflected on any other website? And sort of. While we aren't seeing the lowest price there, we are seeing a Gigabyte RX 6700 XT on Newegg for $649.99. Another contributing factor, of course, could be the trouble that XFX got into in China when they mislabeled a bunch of GPUs that they sent to China to avoid, of course, the taxes or the import taxes within China. Maybe at this point they need to recover a whole bunch of lost import tax, so they're going ahead and reducing the prices of their GPUs. Where would you see those prices drop first? Well, more than likely you would see them drop on Best Buy because XFX has a specific deal with Best Buy, even to the point to where there are specific XFX models that are sold at Best Buy that are not sold anywhere else, which is an important note. So the next question is, should you be purchasing at this point for cryptocurrency mining or, well, maybe even gaming? And that's where the pricing gets even more interesting. If we're talking about gaming or on the gaming side for GPUs, we'd be talking about comparing to an RTX 3070. And the RX 6700 XT, while not really on the level with the 3070 from the perspective of ray tracing, it definitely performs on the level for your regular traditional rasterization, especially at 1080p, getting you well above that 144 frames per second on things like Call of Duty and other esports titles. So it may be something you want to take a look at from that perspective, especially if you're just looking for a single GPU. Now, what would your ROI be on that if you also want to mine on it while you have that GPU? Because that's an important point. And here's where really that GPU, the 6700 XT, does not keep pace with its competitor, the RTX 3070. The RTX 3070 on Ethereum is going to net you 60 megahash a second. It's also going to do quite a bit better in Flux. Pretty much all of the 3000 series do better on Flux. For the uninitiated would be the coin that people move to post Ethereum, at least most presumably. We also have other coins like Ravencoin, but pretty much across the board, NVIDIA is going to basically be in higher demand from miners due to the fact that it has better performance in mining algorithms outside of Ethereum. But if you did purchase this, what would your ROI be? And that's something we should calculate within What to Mine. So if we take a look at what to mine for the RX 6700 XT, we're talking about Ethereum being 48 megahash a second at 140 watts. You can get much better power consumption here, so that is something you should note. On Flux, you're looking at 36 hash a second at 130 watts. If we take a look at the pricing, or the actual income, for Ethereum, we're at $1.73 a day before power, and at 10 cents a kilowatt hour, you're at $1.40 a day after power. That doesn't include taxes and shipping, which you should take into account. Plus, of course, that pesky Best Buy rewards program thing that you have to purchase to be able to purchase the GPU outside of the store. But maybe we'll start seeing these pop up in stores. Given all those conditions are met and you actually purchase the GPU at this price, your ROI, if mining Ethereum, would be 450 days. So that's a pretty high ROI compared to, of course, your ROIs from the 2019 to early 2020 era before the GPU shortage started. However, it's still a pretty good ROI overall. Not quite on par with the RX 6600, which is what I would lean to for the miners, but it's there. So at the end of the day, what we're really looking at is a potential for you to purchase a pretty good 1080p 144 Hertz card and be able to mine on it to make a little bit of extra income and pay it off. Would I purchase this for a mining rig at this price? Probably not. I think that there are better options out there, like I stated. However, it's something to note and hopefully a sign of things to come, meaning massive price drops in GPUs, at least if it's not really about XFX getting in trouble with China. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next Tuesday. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more, or check out this playlist for more crypto content related topics.